Is that a bolt action guy?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's just unfortunate. The fact that you got that guy's a little rough. Okay, that's a little far up. I mean, okay. Shoot to the wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't hear that guy though, so I know that he's right there.
Yeah. Right? You're getting barrel smoke, you're being real mindful of your heat. Crouch down, mess that guy up.
I saw this guy in this corner of my eye on the
Again,
purple
he
thing.
was looking over you, no way he was going to target you. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
I just took a replaced MG.
But, like, okay, that guy should have got you.
Yeah, you should.
That guy, well, I don't know what he's doing. Same. Like, how do these guys not know that you're there? Look at this guy. Well, like, what? Finally, somebody that pays attention to the fact that MG's going to town. Like, this is not... You know, you're just surprising these guys. You would get these guys with submachine guns same as you would with bolt action. Same as you would with a semi. Yeah, and that guy should have lit you up. That guy's still running. That guy hit you, just not lethal. Hit you in the arm.
Just whoop their shit.
Like, all I see right now are skill complaints.
Maybe.
I mean, look at you. You're out of steam. You know, you're pacing yourself constantly. You're watching your barrel heat. These guys are just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, look at that guy. How does he not know you're behind him?
I don't know. He should have known.
Put your headphones on.
And this, I always love going around the backside when they don't expect
Yeah, they don't expect you. Yeah, he's getting ready to go climb up a box. What that clown's doing up there, I have no idea.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't get TK'd there.
Clear the building.
How do you do that shit?
Yeah, but you're behind people with an MG.
Same thing. Like, these guys aren't even looking this way.
The funny thing is, though, is I feel like you could load up... Oh, whoa, you almost got lit up by a friendly?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I am right where, you know, they were getting shot at, basically.
Yeah. What are these guys doing?
I don't know.
I would grenade you like a week ago.
These guys are gonna be so mad.
That guy was like there the whole time.
I'm kind of mad.
Just throw a grenade. They're all trying to like pop shot you with a bolt action.
Oh, God.
I mean, I see why people find it frustrating, but like, come on. That's gonna happen no matter what gun you're using. I think it's just more aggravating when you're like... Because you can't iron sights with this gun. For the guys that, like... Oh, like, okay, you got surrounded and they killed you.
Yep, they did.
I don't know. To me, it's just how it is. Like, I see why you would complain about it, but to me, if you had a bolt action, you would have brought the sights up and you would have shot them. Same as you know, I mean, the result would have been no different. It's very frustrating to a new player to be like, how do I deal with this? No one around me is really showing me how to deal with it. And I think the most final piece about the whole puzzle is, you know, I feel like I'll leave you with this, that when you do see it done right, it's funny. Like, if I watch you go on anti-tank duty, like, I don't even, like, acknowledge what you're doing. I'm just like, yeah, cool names! Fucking get that guy! You know, and I don't really stop and think, like, you know what, look what he's doing. He's just loading up.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't see you when you don't make it. I only see you when you succeed. And I go, damn, that guy's good. And I don't really absorb.
Yeah, you don't see that it took me 5 lives to actually make it up and figure it out, and that's the one that lived.
Yeah, but it's gratifying, but it's challenging, and it's trying, and you do it over and over again. But and that's the thing. I mean, I feel like when you see an MG guy on your team that's just clearing house and you're running with him, you're like, yeah, you know, you don't really think about, you know, how he got there or what he was doing.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can level your MG guy and have him get to a point where he can use the weapon. And I feel like if you have 60 hours in running around and hip firing the MG, you should be able to hit shit with it.
Yeah. Not only are you like training yourself and you're getting better, but so is like the leveling mechanic of the code in the game is reducing that sway too. So you're getting better yourself, and it's making it easier for you automatically as well.
To be better, right? So
compounding. I always think that no matter what the realism, if the game's trying to be a simulation and all this different shit, it doesn't matter what they're trying to do, it's what the game is now. That's why when there's bugs and someone might be saying that we're using exploits to like move when we shouldn't be, or you know, be shooting from a position that we shouldn't be, seeing a guy that we shouldn't be, or you know, different things, you still do it because it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's part of the game in its current state.
Right.
You know, if they don't want me to do it, they need to fix that. Because we're playing to win, and it's not so much a competition against everyone else. To me, it's internal. Like, I just want to do the best that I can, just because that's what makes it fun. And I will choose not to do things like that to make it harder on myself, things like that. But
That's another just form of competition.
it's a
against
form of
yourself.
competition against myself. So that's why doing this, it's I'm owning, and do I feel gratification? I'm starting not to, because I whoop so hard, when I do it. So starting to think about throttling back, but I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. If it is, then they should change it.